Well, the Jews too they're always the death of everything. Like they're narcissistic. They want unearned reputations. They're Machiavellian. They're sadistic. And they're psychopathic, which makes them predators or parasites. Okay, that's pretty bad. If you're Machiavellian and narcissistic and psychopathic, you develop a sufficiently bad view of your fellow man that their undeserved pain is a source of pleasure to you. Okay, so the question is, how do you identify the psychopathic parasites who are clothed in your clothing and waving your flags, but who are only in it for narcissistic benefit? You know, the question is, how do these people maneuver? And the answer is they go to where the power is and they adopt those ideas and they put themselves even on the forefront of that. But the ideas are completely irrelevant. All they're doing is they're the Pharisees. They use their language to manipulate, especially on the anti-Semitic side, whatever the hell that is, by the way. They're Christ's number one enemies in the Gospels, by the way, those people. They're the ones who conspire to crucify him. Right, the religious pretenders. So this has been going on for a very long period of time. They're the people who use God's name in vain, right, as they proclaim moral virtue. Well, the Jews too they're very successful. They invade the idea space and then they use those ideas as false weapons to advance their narcissistic advantage, and they can gang together.
They're very tight-knit in that regard. You know, they stick together. Well, and if you understand the history, obviously, of Nazi Germany and of persecution in Eastern Europe, like
they wander. They have to move from place to place because people who figure out who they are, and they're held responsible. They're particularly held responsible by men.